Okay. Let's see. So, not in the mood for Imperator Rome today, probably, at least at the start. I'm going to try out this. CK3 came out with a mini expansion, the Northern Lords for Vikings. So, I'm in the mood to try that out. So, I think I'll poke around on that. I'm a bit torn from playing a normal Viking Lord, like the person who goes on to form Sweden, or starting on like somewhere like the Faroes Islands and attempt to do a Viking invasion and establish a kingdom or something. A bit torn on that fact. Also, I've set up the game rules to do frequent Scandinavian adventures, but not apocalyptic, because I think that might be a little bit crazy. I think frequent will be enough. Every 5 years, the Vikings will try and conquer Northern Europe. I think that should be at least interesting to do. The question is where to start. I could start up on Iceland. That could be an interesting start. Not really sure. Although, this guy who's going to form Sweden is apparently fascinated with elephants. That's great. Current fascination, elephant tree. Why are the Vikings learning about elephants? We probably don't want to start on somewhere like Orkney because it's right next to Alba. Oh, I guess I'll try. I think this is the Faroes. I think we'll try these guys, see what I can get out of it. If worst comes to worst, we're a small king anyway, and we would just restart as someone else more interesting. He's got an heir. Yeah, we'll try this one. Okay. Oh, since I got a new computer, it has to wants to redo all the tutorials. Let me turn that off. Disable that. Okay. So, how do I use this? Grand Blot. Selecting what or who to sacrifice. Public opinion, character opinion based on the tenets of the faith. Okay. And we can raise a rune stone. Let's check out the religion again. So it likes warmongers and a blot. Ugh. Okay. Standard stuff looks pretty good. Obviously, we'd have to try and reform this if we wanted anything better. Is there anything else special? Pursuit of power, but I don't think that's unique to the Vikings. No, okay. So, how the heck do I launch an invasion? Curious about this. Unlocks the Varangian Adventure CB during the tribal area. Huh. Okay, let's see what that involves. I'm just curious. I haven't tried this out. I just got this the other day, so I'm kind of interested in what it does. Special type of war. If they win, they'll immediately annex the appropriate countries, move their capitals there. Old vassals will be independent and they'll be given to local ones. It's only available to Duke and Count tier rulers, becoming progressively more expensive with each adventure. It's never available against tribal era, and can't be used against other cultures that can adventure or against other neighboring rulers. We get 2,000 special soldiers. Amount going up with every same faith, same culture, country they completely own within Scandinavia. Interesting. So we could technically try and invade them. That would be interesting. If we're going to do an invasion, I can't obviously interact with this. Interesting. I guess focus, we want this guy to stay alive as long as possible for now. Get him married. He has an heir. There's a sister. Okay. Let's hold a grand blot because I'm curious what it does. Costs us gold. We don't have enough money. Okay, that makes sense. Can we create some men-at-arms? We can. What would it take to get Varangian veterans? That looks pretty good. Do I have to do anything to get ships? I always forget this. Do I not have any, like, troops? Is this island totally bereft of people? Probably. Okay, no, I could just raid like that. Okay. There's not a lot of raid loot here. Let's go for almost no good raid loot anywhere. Let's go for Ireland, I guess. Troll. We'll go kill the troll ourselves. There's a 30% chance that we kill the bear, but there's a 60% the bear rips us in two. Well, I think we better inspire the soldiers. The bear escaped. What do we end up? We got maimed. That's not good. And we're about to get attacked by defenders. Wow, this is a terrible start. Okay. Well, at least we know what that does. So, okay. So if we attack these guys with an actual invasion, we'd get 2,000 free troops. Nice if I could actually select my army here. Why aren't we getting any loot? That's weird. We got a loyalty hook. Interesting. Prisoners can be ransomed. Ransom them for gold. I'll do it for 20 gold. We just want gold at this point, really. Nothing we want there. Lacking literacy. Gain stress, but gain learning. Sure. What do we want to build? Because we can afford something. Actually, we can't because we don't have any prestige. That's unfortunate. We can raise 400 raiders, so let's go. Let's go here, I guess. Nope, he's got more soldiers than I do. That's unfortunate. Well, this game is frustrating. Sometimes it's very confusing how fast the game is going to play it, and then it plays it too fast. So, we have a lifestyle perk. And get some health, I guess. Okay. Hello, Anya. Nice to see you. Character almost became a cannibal there if I hadn't stopped them. That would have been bad. So supposedly there's 2 Viking ones. Yes, Pillaging and Wanderlust. Huh. Some of these are cool. Okay, is our army rebuilt yet? Not really. I'm feeling better on you. I had a fever for a week or so. That's why I didn't do any videos that time. We are now athletic, our ruler. Even though he is maimed. Speed it up a bit since we're not doing anything at the moment. The levy needs to be rebuilt before we can do anything. Our ruler died. Oops. Slow down. Need a new counselor? Sure. She is... any way to divorce this guy? Oh wait, he's of the same dynasty. That's fine then. So, she needs children. We'll put her on the seduction tract because we need her to get... have some children so that a dynasty doesn't die out. How long does this create? I think these runestones last forever. Let's create a runestone. Dear departed brother, or you want me to pay how much for a giant painted boulder? Let's pay for the brother. So we get an ancestral runestone for 50 years. It gives popular opinion plus 20. We get a mass boost in both piety and prestige. Cool. Now, do we really want to consider doing a invasion? I'm really quite tempted to do an invasion, unlike someone like Scotland, or Cornwall might not be a bad shot. Or these guys, actually, because they control 3 areas. Let's declare an adventure war. Oh, wait, I can't. Level of fame is less than distinguished. Okay, so we have to get it to distinguished. Okay, so it's going to take a little while. It's a little limiting, though. Let's actually go raiding. Why not? Okay. Let's not make the mistake we made last time of getting crushed immediately. We'll go this way to Ireland. Good. The ruler is... Our countess is pregnant, which is wonderful. Also, has our cultural leader researched... what were they working on? They were working on elephants. I guess they gave up on elephants. It makes no difference what we research because we get what he gets. So let's do a quick raid here, steal some gold, get some prestige. You know, standard Viking stuff. Everything here has been looted by other Vikings. Let's try this tribe then. Also, we can apparently upgrade our starting building, or starting lands. The question is, do we want to? I think I want to save it. Yes, I'm Norse. That's why I'm playing these guys. They're Vikings. I wanted to see what the whole invasion thing, how that worked out. So I basically set it so the Vikings are going to constantly be invading things. It doesn't look like I can actually siege that down. That's unfortunate. Let's try doing this. Wait, are these guys... These guys are Viking. I can't raid them. Now let's go for these tribes. I think we can raid them. Yeah. We need to get to distinguished, and then I should be able to do a coast, like a relocation one. Okay. Our countess had a son, which is good. That means the dynasty will survive for another generation. We captured a daughter and a son. Okay. Let's head back here and try and ransom them. It'd be kind of nice if by ransoming people you got prestige. We had a war declared on us. A holy war. These guys here are attacking us. Okay, disband. I have to raise them as normal troops. So. Oh, more people are joining the war. I could convert to their faith, but that would be stupid. Let's build a palisade, why not? See if that helps. Still got the troll attack penalty, unfortunately. And there's a peasant faction against us. Two holy wars versus us. They both outnumber us heavily. Hopefully they don't actually send troops. If they do, we're dead, so... I guess, yeah, it does. It got suddenly really intense. I know they did new music for this. I guess that's the new music. Just as a surprise to me. Surprised they're not actually attacking me. I guess we'll just wait them out. Because if they're not going to come for me, I'm going to ignore them. So it costs 250 to get our first upgrade. Interesting. Most troops above the cap when adventuring. Interesting. Well, we're stuck waiting here for a while. It's not like the Faroes Islands here are that valuable. Oh, we can ransom another person. Means we can get another building, probably. Oh, we're still constructing our first building. What makes a religious pagan? I think pagan just basically means not of someone's culture. Like, someone not of your religion is technically, I think, called a pagan. I really just want white peace with these guys. Oh well, they're not attacking me, so clearly I'm going to win these. So we'll speed it up. We have issues. We've got some issues with the Peasant Revolt. I don't think there's any way for me to stop them either. New intrigue one. Let's do more children. She's 32, so hopefully she can get some. More people are joining. Okay, so we can pick... Interesting. We'll be invigorated. We can pick between 3 deities here to support us. Interesting choice. The child is now pensive. And we now have an actual fort wall. Okay. This game is too fast on 5 and too slow on 4. I decided to trigger the Peasant Revolt. We have since forth won the Peasant Revolts. Okay. And I think we can probably win these other wars soon. They will give a white peace. We get prestige. I kind of want to wait. If they're not going to attack me, there's no real point in worrying about them. Yeah, Hindustan would be considered, I assume would be considered pagan if you wanted to really put it, be really Christian about it. I think we want to do longhouses here because we want prestige. Seem to be struggling on that. Fact. Yeah, they're not going to invade us, so I don't even know really what I'm worried about here. They're just apparently going to sit until I can enforce peace and get money from them. Convenient, but weird. Oh, another child, probably, which is good. More heirs when you only have 1 province is always a good thing. Comes an issue once you get more than 1 province. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till 99. Yeah. Oh, good. Ruler had a daughter. How nice. We have low control here, but that's going up. Another child. Wow. Good for her. I don't think we need any more children right now, so... Don't really want to be evil. We'll do that, and then we'll swap to medicine, I think. Designated guardian for the child. Let's do that. Our current character is zealous, deceitful, and arbitrary. Probably not great traits. He's Irish, though. Temperate, arrogant, diligent, and is a charismatic negotiator. The husband will do fine, I guess. There we go. Victory is ours. We'll take 60 some odd gold for not doing anything. Another child, another son. That's good. Another 37 gold. I love how they're just giving me gold at this point. I don't think we've got anything I can do in terms of adopt feudal ways. Yeah, we don't fulfill all the requirements. 70%. Yeah, we don't have that. Besides, we don't want to switch right now. But I think we do want to go up in tribal authority a bit. That way I can actually lock up rebellious people. Oh, apparently we can fight the husband because he's an adulterer. What's our character's? 10. His is 5. Let's do humiliation. If we're victorious, we get stress. If we're victorious, we get weak hooks or gold. He will not accept trial by conquest. He doesn't accept any of these other than death. Our ruler can duel her husband to the death. No. No, please. Let's not duel the husband to death for no apparent reason. We can lower our troops. That would probably be a smart move. We have long houses, so that helps with our prestige stuff. Okay, let's not have our ruler get seduced randomly. Medical woman. Sure, let's pay 50 gold for that. Why doesn't our priest like us? Male-dominated culture, and we're deceitful. Okay, lifestyle perk. Oh wow, we had already gone down quite a bit of this. Interesting. I'm not sure how this would help me because I'm not the culture leader at the moment. How many people can we raise? 470. Almost distinguished. The Crusader Kings have started. The very heartland of Western Christianity is under siege by infidels. That's early. Why did that occur? Let's see. What happened to trigger that? Ah, there we go. These guys invaded Italy. So the Muslims invaded Italy. That's what triggered it. So there's going to be crusades. Delightful. Friend wants to become a Varang Guardian. Cool. Sure. Okay. What the heck do we want to do now? I can't do those invasions until our ruler has distinguished. I guess we're stuck kind of waiting. It's frustrating. We could go raiding again, though, which we probably should do. 470 people. Where the heck do we want to raid? How many troops does this guy have? Way more than us. Okay, not there. Oh, the Danlaw region has been formed. The kingdom. We could raid there. Pick up some gold. We'll get some captives as well. Whoops, they think they're sending troops to attack us, yes. Run away, run away, run away. If you can. Nope, couldn't get away. That's kind of annoying. That is actually really annoying. I couldn't run away fast enough. I didn't have any loot, so it makes very little difference, I'd say. No. We don't want to raid these guys. Leave. Come on. How long does it take to embark on ships? 30 days. Wow. Or more. Enough time for us to... Okay, I was trying to leave, but instead my people not only looted the land while leaving, they also kidnapped the ruler's son. Yeah, let's not keep doing that if we can help it. Those were fellow Vikings, I believe, too. Yeah, we just raided fellow Vikings. Probably not a smart move. Colonize Ulster. I was thinking of invading these guys here, Connacht, or however you say it. I was thinking invading those guys could be cool. Let's check out the world though. So the Vikings, or the Astaru, they haven't succeeded in any of their conquests, really, have they? Novgorod formed though. King Rurik is a thing. Also, Iceland was united into Iceland. Okay. Wales. Do we want to recreate Moby Dick? I'll let others handle it. Just bring me the carcass. We just killed a whale. Don't know if that makes us a terrible person or not, but probably. 50 gold, though, as a tribal nation is probably worth it. Why are we losing prestige now? Oh, because we're a warmongering culture and we were at peace. That's what happened. Okay. Let's raid our neighboring Vikings if we can. Wait, he's got more people than we do. Let's not do that. These guys? Yeah, let's go raid Desmond. We just need a little bit more prestige. Raid or trade? We get a truce. You pillage Desmond and refuse to think about trading instead of raiding for the rest of your life. We'll trade. It was rejected. Okay, we'll raid it then. And we had another holy war declared on us, looks like. Yep. Well, unless they're going to actually invade this time. Not too worried. Let's head back, though, just in case. Yeah, they are raiding my lands, which means this is probably going to be a game over here, because I can't win this fight. That's too bad. I'm also not of a high enough fame, so we lost. That was fast. So, lesson learned. While it is fun to play a Viking and do raiding, it looks like the new mechanics are limited to large nations. Like, as a small nation, we never could get enough prestige to raid or even do an invasion, so... should we switch games? I just wanted to check this one out. There's, the other options, obviously, would be probably Imperial Rome, medieval... Sorry, not medieval. Total War 3 Kingdoms, because they had a new DLC come out. And Total War Hammer, I think, are our options. Because I think we explored most of the major stuff. It's not a deep pack from what I can see. It's just duels, new innovations, and stuff. Kind of cool. I got it because I had the, whatchamacallit, the expansion... the early purchaser content. Considering there's only 3 of you, what do you guys want to see? Because we're dead in this game for sure, so. And it's interesting to check it out. Any opinions, anyone? Or am I just going to pick it myself? Okay, I guess I'll pick it myself. Let's see. I guess 3 Kingdoms then. I think we'll go with 3 Kingdoms. I haven't streamed that in ages. It's fun. I think I actually have to set that up. Give me a minute. I'll be back with a 3 Kingdoms. Okay. Not sure why it's not showing up. Oh, that was fun. It's interesting to see the flavor packs, but CK3 still needs more work before it's a great game. I mean, it's okay, but nothing amazing. Did I just... I think I crashed 3 Kingdoms too, which is ridiculous. Oh, no, now it's working. Of course, I can't see if it's actually... Okay, it's working. Okay, 3 Kingdoms. Ancient China. So the new start was this one.
In the years since the tyrant's demise, Cao has wisely moved from strength to strength.
So this is the big war between Yuan Shao and Cao Cao. Do we even want to play here though, or start from scratch?
And now turns those who would conspire against just ambition.
I honestly kind of want to start from scratch in an earlier start date.
Yuan Shao is the Han's loyal defender.
I don't care about Yuan Shao. So we could play Yuan Shao up north. We could play Liu Bei there. Sun Jian in the south. Gong Suzan up north, I guess. Or Zhao Zhao and all his other people.
Cao watches dynasties fall and tyrants rise.
They will respect my power.
Where the valleys converge, there too.
Or we could run off and play as barbarians.
Straddling the border between nations, the tumbling waters of the confluence as precarious as his future.
Since no one's saying anything about what you want me to play, I think I will just start at the beginning with one of the nations I enjoy playing. So we'll start from the beginning. We will play... Go back to my old favorite, Yuan Shu. I like him.
Yuan Shu watches the ascent of Dongzhuo.
Yeah, let's do that.
He has the means and the right to wield such.
Well, let's put the difficulty to hard, maybe. I think I could probably survive hard. It says the starting situation's very hard, though, so... let's say, what the heck, we'll go back to one of my old favorites.
China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the emperor rose up and put down the rebellion.
Okay, so we're gonna play as a ambitious powermonger. Okay. Unique government building option. Okay. Zong administration. Legitimacy, and we get some assault weapons. Okay. Thinking himself deserving, Yuan Shu prosecutes his enemies. Okay, let's fix the map. Okay, so basically, ambitious powermonger. It's going to be quite interesting. Okay. First Han Empire army squashed.
With all resources.
It's going to send us, yeah, after this settlement. So let's take that.
Quickly. They lacked a coherent strategy.
Okay.
This location suits our plans.
Construct or upgrade a building. Yeah, we can do that. We control the full region of Nanyang. Do we have any good ancillaries? Astronomer? Ooh, that's good. The astronomer is going to be useful because this guy, I believe, has a penalty towards ruling. Uh-oh. Okay. Game froze for a moment. Yeah, he's got a penalty at the beginning for public order because he's not legitimate. So this astronomer should counterbalance that penalty for some time. Okay. Where's the cities? This costs us legitimacy. We don't want to use that. We get legitimacy from our rank. Can't build defensive buildings. We should probably build some food, honestly. Okay, we can appoint a chancellor. Can come from peasantry. That'll work. And let's see who we can make alliances with. So trade agreement. This guy is possible.
Let us discuss terms.
What does he want for that? He will give us legitimacy in exchange for 460 gold a turn. It's not ideal, but it gets us somewhere. Now what does he want for a trade agreement, though? Oh, he just wants 100 some odd gold. In exchange, I'll get a couple hundred a turn. Okay. We want... ideally, this guy to give us... anybody to give us legitimacy.
Speak quickly.
17, no hope. What about this guy? 12, no. There's almost no way we're going to get Liu Bao to support us. But Sun Jian. Probably not going to happen. Although we could give him some ancillaries, that might help. Okay, that works.
Very well.
So we're going to be getting 16 a turn. We want to get at least to the acknowledged. Get 2 imperial favor a turn from having irrelevant legitimacy. That goes up as we get stronger. Okay. Good start. Okay, our ruler leveled up. We're gonna have to give him an army. Let's do replenishment because that's always powerful. I guess we'll keep him in our starting area there. But let's get some rapid tiger infantry, I guess, and raise a strategist here. Get some range coming in. And put you on an assignment for commerce. Guy takes a while to start, but we'll probably, once this army's built up, try and take some Han lands up north if we can. Mission issued, have 18 units. We have 16. Quick raise. Spearman and an archer, I think. That should accomplish that mission. Plus, now we actually have a functioning military. Let's turn up the game a bit, so that way you guys actually have some background music. Legitimacy increases. Hold 3 settlements. We hold 2. We're about to tick over to acknowledged, which should be good. This guy leveled up. Reforms. Say for right now, we probably want the commerce boosts. 1 turn till replenish, 2 turns on those guys. Okay.
I have a request for you.
What does this guy want? He wants 42 gold for an ancillary. No.
It is your decision.
Okay. I think we're probably good to start marching up towards Loyang. We should at least be able to get this settlement. This would give us a large income and good garrison, but inevitably there's going to be a war here. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's upgrade our capital actually, so we can get to a level 3 capital settlement and actually have a wall and a garrison building. We are unfortunately right in the middle of pretty hostile territory. What I really want to do is I want to take this and then occupy this pass, and then I'll basically be unattackable from the west.
May wisdom flow. Moving.
To there then. Okay.
The people here are few, but enough to serve China.
Okay, not much there. We can definitely take this settlement, which will be good.
To battle.
We can actually just demand their surrender, which is great. No need to lose troops, just walk in and say give up, and they did. Let's raise a couple more troops here. I think we can afford it for now. It's not a great army, but it'll do. I'd like to be able to colonize Loyang, but no Dongjua. I think it's 8,000 to colonize this province, which is really expensive. We obviously do not have 8,000 gold. We just declared war on the Sun by accident. That was a mistake. A
pleasure.
On the other hand, I could now get peace with Liu Bao. Yeah, let's do that for now. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to support the Sun, but I misclicked. Popped up too fast. Hate it when that happens. We are now into an acknowledged, so we've almost leveled up. Again, okay. I need to take this pass, but at the same time, marching there with a rebuilding army is probably not a smart idea. Okay. I think it's probably safe to go towards the pass now. We can take the pass, we can spend money to fortify it, and then we'll be really tough to invade. Let's do another trade agreement. Assuming we can find someone to trade.
This will be short.
That's expensive, but
We approve this.
200 gold a turn. As long as we keep it for 6 turns, we should start making money. Thankfully, our ruler starts out extra rich, which is cool.
Unnecessary conflict.
Sure, that's 17. It's only 170. It's only like 200 some odd gold for military access, and I lose my spy master, which is not an issue.
As the river.
If we can keep Liu Bao happy, that would be a very good thing, because he's a pretty strong lord. Heroes aid, okay. My army is now officially trespassing. Oh. Liu Chong reoccupied Loyang.
To war!
Cool.
To action!
Anyway, we have got a pass, which is good. Keep saying we lose Imperial favor, but that doesn't actually register at this point, so. It really doesn't matter if we lose favor prior to the Emperor coming of age, and he won't come of age for 5 more years. We're in pretty good shape. 2,000. Okay, next turn we should be able to upgrade our capital then.
Serve peace.
Or we could upgrade the gate. Probably our capital, honestly.
Our proposal.
You're peaceful. You're not going to attack me anyway. No use giving away stuff to a peaceful enemy. Okay. Question. Do we want to try and race and seize the trade port and maybe the Emperor? Or are we too afraid that Lu Bu and the other people are going to be sitting waiting?
Strike quickly.
It doesn't look like it. There's their army. I think we could probably at least get this settlement. Maybe we can get the next pass. If we could control 2 passes, I'd be happy. By the way, for those few of you who are watching, if you guys have any questions about any of these games, let me know. Not like this is... I picked this game because it wasn't as intensive to play as Imperator, and I'm a little too worn out still for Imperator. Let's get an administrator, assignment, and I guess up trade agreement a bit. We've upped our rank here because our legitimacy is going up. Lots of public order and income from sources, but people like us less, which is the downside. Let's appoint people to our council to keep them happy. Actually, who do we want to rule here? I think this guy's the best. And then you to there. And that's really all we want to do, because we don't have a second region yet.
To action.
Let's take a major trade port, though.
Dodges the hardest blow.
Enlightenment beckons us all.
There's no point in fighting any of these battles, so I'm just going to auto-resolve them all for now. Okay. So that gives us a fair amount of trading income. If next turn we can take this pass, we're going to be very hard to dislodge from this region. 6 legitimacy per turn, but we get commerce and other stuff. Actually, we could afford that, couldn't we? Because our faction ranks gives us 9 a turn. But if we wait, we could get a huge 100 prestige boost, which would push us to Duke rank. So I think it's not worth it at this point. We do have some peasants, don't we? So let's get income from peasants up 50%.
An exchange, perhaps.
Trader in exchange for trade agreement, sure.
We are in agreement.
Sun Jian must have died because Sun Ce is in charge now. Yeah, I figured I was going for the pass in this move to stop me. I guess we'll have to put an ambush stance, see if he's dumb enough to march out. If he is, we can win that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can win that fight. So let's ambush him here. Let's put a different mount here. Give some of my lords a better chance of not being captured if I lose a fight. That's always a good thing. Not usually a good thing to lose your rulers, is it? Let's upgrade the pass, I think. So the cool thing about the passes now is they multiply commerce in your adjacent regions. And Luoyang has a pretty big trade port here, which is really cool. I don't think it works down here, though. I don't think that counts as a neighboring region, but it might. Our heir has come of age. Oh yeah. I'm honestly surprised that Yuan Shu does not have a unique heir. He's just got a generic one. Okay. Council faction ready to convene. What do you guys have to say? Random ancillary or agriculture economic focus? 40% satisfaction on this guy who is unhappy. Or faster construction speed. Let's just increase this guy's satisfaction. These guys were dumb enough, it appears, to march out, which leaves the pass vulnerable to attack.
Overwhelm them.
We should not only be able to take this, we should be able to hold it, because we didn't take too many casualties. Okay. We are technically in striking range of recapturing the Emperor. Of course, our guy wants to be Emperor, so that might not be the smartest move. Oh well. It's a start. I think we can still beat this guy. Yeah, barely, but we can. I think it's time to start heading for the +10 replenishment, because that's going to be an issue moving forward.
We offer peace.
Dong Zhuo wants peace because we're so close to his capital.
You reject Dong Zhuo?
Dong Zhuo, I guess, technically. Assuming that's they have the right pronunciation. Dong Zhuo. Anyway. The fact that we control this gate is really powerful. Let's get increased fire rate for archers. Fully arm the settlement, or the gate. Nothing here worth doing. We need a couple thousand gold to do anything important.
Impulse.
This garrison's going to take forever to rebuild. Let's try an ambush. The AI has a high tendency to take settlements that are being upgraded, so we'll see if we can trick it. We didn't? Oh, maybe he couldn't march to the settlement. That would have been funny.
Good day to you.
Actually, that's probably what happened. He doesn't have enough movement range. That's why my ambush didn't fire. He didn't actually get in range. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll happily take that. That's about as good as you get. I don't know what happened. He did not actually go for the settlement. Strange. Oh well, let's upgrade our capital. Eventually he's gonna fall for that ambush. And then we will sweep in and hopefully recapture, or capture in this case, the Child Emperor. He didn't. Okay. I think we just attack him at this point.
Numerous, but without clamor.
Pyrrhic victory. Yes, but it is a victory. More importantly, I think I'll be able to pursue him and wipe him out if I do it quickly.
In service of the Empire.
Yeah, we got him.
To arms.
Did we lose any troops?
We outwit.
No, we actually managed to keep all our troops. And we got a lot of cash out of it.
All deeds towards the design.
So technically, we could try and rush his capital, but there's no way we'd succeed in taking it. Let's just walk back. Not get into any trouble. Upgrade our soldiers. Capital's upgrading, which is good. Let's upgrade the pass, I guess. Make it even harder to take, probably. Okay. Bonus experience to our ruler. That's where we have to go.
Marching. Gather everyone.
5 turns, though. 5 turns is a long time to have to wait. I don't think I can boost that any other way right now. Yeah, I don't have any forges. Okay. I guess we just wait them. Gonna take a couple turns to be able to fight. I could upgrade this though. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm better off waiting and upgrading passes, I think.
Our mercy has its limits.
Oh, never mind. We're getting attacked by a different person.
There is no
Okay, well, we're gonna have to rely on this fort to hold, because we've got to march east to defeat them. Interesting. Apparently, historically, my guy went east because both of my missions said to go east.
Moving out.
We're just gonna have to hope this pass can hold on its own. Because I've got to deal with this idiot over here. And the loss of a lot of my income. Nobody wants to be friends. I guess nobody likes this guy.
Accept the Dongzhuo. This is an insult.
Oh, there's Lu Bu. He's going to take that pass. Oh boy, we're in a lot of trouble. This may not be my day for a stream. Nobody's watching. And I'm losing 2 games in a row. Actually, no, this gate did complete, so it does have half-decent garrison.
We thought you dead.
We'll only accept it if I become a vassal. Oh, bother. We've got to hold this pass. As much as I want to go defend my eastern lands. There's no way I can fight him without the garrison. Hopefully with the garrison we can beat him. And in 2 turns we should have our capital upgraded, and then we can put a garrison there. Oh, he decided to lay siege. Interesting. I think I can just leave if I want to. I don't think he actually can stop me from leaving this fort. But I don't know if I actually want to. I think I want to beat him.
Strike now.
Oh, I can't. Interesting. Not good. Can I leave? I can't even leave. That is not good. Two turns till we have attrition, so let's hold for now. We can't raise any more troops, so I guess we gotta hope on the fact that he can't indefinitely keep up a siege. There's a pretty nasty penalty for sieging these mountain passes.
Wisdom guides.
Negative 30 military supplies. Okay. Let's get a garrison here. See if attacking him will do anything.
Crash upon them.
Still even. I can't command this battle either because it is Lu Bu and he is much stronger than the game thinks he is.
Contemplate all.
I guess we have to hope that he backs off next turn because we can't get away.
This is not the time.
Yeah.
Foolish notion.
Well, that's gonna suck. Okay. One of our lords leveled up. I don't know if that'll help at all. Is there anything I can do to strengthen my army? I don't think so. We can get caltrops.
Shout fury.
Oh, night battle, Pyrrhic victory, yes.
A quick wit dodges the hard.
Oh, good thing our strategist leveled up that turn. That was close.
In service of the Empire.
Oh, that was a heroic victory. Let's move out of the settlement, please.
Advancing.
I think the garrison here, yeah, got devastated. Ah. We survived, but there was no progress from running away. He's just going to attack this turn. Or no. Okay. He should have attacked. The garrison only had like 50.
Not resolution.
This guy wants all my lands, so...
A slight not to be forgotten.
No. I really wish Total Wargames didn't assume that higher difficulty means you should be able to not get alliances. I don't know why that was really... whoever made the decision made that decision of all decisions. In my opinion, that should not be the case. Also, apparently that fort is never going to be rebuilt. Or maybe it takes 2 turns.
To conserve spirit.
Okay, well, our army will start rebuilding next turn and we'll see what we can do.
I am pleased you see the benefits.
Sun Tzu and we have a non-aggression. Oh, Liu Biao has joined the other side. I really just want peace with people.
Your very presence
He always wants vassalage, which obviously I'm not going to give him. He wants vassalage. Everybody wants vassalage. Oy, oy, oy. I'm not that pathetically weak. Okay, this garrison is pretty good. I guess this is why they said it was a hard start. Or very hard start. Everybody decides to gang up on you. Well, that province has gone down south. Doesn't look like Dong Zhuo is going to get killed either by Lu Bu, because I think he's probably lived past that event.
Sure minds never hesitate.
This fort cannot stop a Lu Bu attack, but we have to abandon it anyway, in hopes of getting back to save our capital. It's going to take so many more turns now that I marched out, but didn't have much option in the matter. I guess upgrade a garrison. Why not? I think I'll probably stop in like 10 minutes. We're not doing very well anyway. Pretty sure we're going to fall into debt here. Oh, no. Surprisingly not. Close, but not actual debt yet.
Stand ready.
Let's force march into our own territory. That is a pretty good army we're going to have to try and fight. Everybody wants war.
Accept that Dong Zhuo is your true.
Nope.
This is an insult.
We're not going to join an evil tyrant. Character was wounded, not good. Okay. We can almost get back to our capital. Really wish everybody around us didn't want war all the time. We can buy these guys off with stuff. Make payment maybe? Maybe I can get him just high enough he's willing to let us go. Yes. Okay. That stops one invasion. Still don't know what Lubu and his is doing up there. We gotta take out Leo Biao before we do anything else. He's causing too much trouble for us. Okay. Let's move to an ambush stance. Maybe he'll be dumb enough to try and take our capital and we can kill him that way. We're probably also going to want to get some spies going. We just can't afford any spies at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, it costs us 50 legitimacy to hire a spy. We obviously don't want to do that at the moment. Spring next year, faction council. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait till then. If we can finish off any one of these guys, we'll be in great shape. We have no income, but we get 5 gold a turn. That seems like it could be a problem. So let's put some business ventures going. And still hope and pray that the AI is dumb enough to walk into an ambush. Because we cannot win a straight up fight at the moment. That's weird. Look, he's pulled his large army away from the settlement he just took from us. Maybe it's worth moving forward to try and take it before he gets it better defended. Oh, he's in another war now. Oh, let's at least move to here. Yeah, now we can definitely take that settlement next turn if he's not prepared to defend it heavily. We do have a trebuchet, I think. Or is it, or do they, I think it's a trebuchet here, or is it catapult? No, we have a trebuchet, so we can take walled settlements in one turn. Which means if he doesn't defend his capital, we can race in and steal that. Let's do a night battle where we have the advantage.
Cunning triumphs over brute force.
Not bad. We didn't lose too much.
This location suits our plans.
Do we have corruption? We don't have any real corruption. Okay, this settlement makes us lots of money. Let's upgrade our garrison building.
Conserve spirit.
Can't take his capital right now. Maybe in a couple turns if the army rebuilds and we can ambush his other army, we might have a shot, but until then I think we can't do anything. Really, we're waiting till we get the 10 replenishment. Oh, the Emperor has come of age. Interesting. We receive a -4 return penalty, I think. Actually, no, it just balances out. We want to increase our favor. Even though we're basically saying we want to take over, we can still make them slightly happier with us by having good public order. Our character basically has already declared himself emperor, but the emperor likes him, which is hilarious. Let's try an ambush stance.
It pains us to see you
Wish there was a way to tell this guy never to keep sending demand vassalage. Oh. Liu Biao walked all that way. That guy avoided our ambush, then attacked the settlement, realized that we were going to reinforce, and then managed to retreat all the way because AIs have that ability, which is stupid. So we're going to have to set up another ambush. He almost fell for it. Yeah, I guess we just stay where we are with an ambush. We're almost strong enough to take his capital. I might as well spend the money there, I guess. Right now our income is coming from wasting legitimacy a turn, which isn't good. Thankfully there's no higher level of legitimacy, so long as we don't fall below it, we should be okay.
A rude rejection.
There we go. He was dumb enough to actually attack the settlement with reinforcements, which is
For China.
really quite stupid. And of course, he manages to retreat to his settlement. Because the AIs can always do that. However, we can counterattack and take the settlement.
Shout fury.
Or we should be able to. Really? Even though it told us we could, we can't.
We must conserve our forces for later.
Frustrating.
Marshal your reserves.
I think we just technically crossed the river there. We wasted all our movement walking like 5 feet, but the fact his army got back to the settlement, even though the game told us we should be able to take it, we couldn't. Oh, he just abandoned the settlement. Alright, it's because the game was telling him too that we should be able to have taken it. Weird. Well, now that his army is out, we almost definitely can take the settlement.
Crash upon them.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got another capital settlement.
Let us make use of it. Remain flexible to react to
I hate that building. The guy was putting in a building that cost him 12 public order return. No wonder he was having an unstable settlement. Let's see if he'll sign peace now. We just took his capital.
Yes, yes. Talk.
In exchange for some gold, he'll give up his capital. Do we want to do that, or do we want to wait till next turn when we can actually take his other settlement? I think I might wait a turn. Oh, but we don't have any food, so our people are gonna starve. Darn. Not good. Yeah, we're -3 food. That's a problem. This settlement is just too big to be supported right now. Let's downgrade it. And see if he wants peace now.
Yes, yes. Talk.
2.5. Still wants the vassalage. That's a non-starter, obviously. We can trade him horses. Okay, peace in exchange for a horse. We'll downgrade the settlement, which should balance out the food. Yeah. We managed to subdue and take that settlement, which is great. It's got a garrison in it, which means it'll be hard to take. We'll upgrade our capital, I guess, a bit. Right now, all our wealth is coming from our passive income in that one settlement, basically. Definitely got to hold on to it. I think our next place to go, honestly, might be this way and try and capture this and go for the Emperor again, maybe? It wasn't a bad strategy before. Oh, cool. Downgrading it was fine. I know it's making all the money from peasants. Let's throw down an inn. That'll give us some income. And I guess we start marching towards the gate. A separate gate, because then that gives us another invasion route. We do have the 10% replenishment now, so we're in good shape. Our armies will rebuild faster than anyone else's. Or we could take a detour and go this way through here and take a settlement or two. I might actually take this detour, take this settlement. Take that settlement and then march north. Another capital settlement's always a good thing. Oh, what does my council want? I can't actually afford any of this, so... No point in spending money there. At least our enemy... Oh, nope, never mind. We're going east. Liu Chong is after us. All I want is like 10 turns free where I can actually go capture this emperor, but... Alas, the game does not seem to want to give me that time, does it? Also, we're now losing food somehow. That's not good. I don't have anybody I can appoint to anything, so... I guess we wait 3 turns and then we build a farming settlement in our capital, or what that does. Sun Tzu wants an alliance. How big are you, Sun Tzu? You're pretty big, actually. Sure. Oh, wow, he's huge. Yeah, that was a good deal. That should hopefully keep... You should keep Liu Biao busy, or however you want to say it. We can take Liu Chong out, then that'll give us good progress. Really, I want to get Luoyang, the former capital. Of course, as soon as I make an alliance with Sun Tzu, I have a mission, which is destroy the following faction, which is my new ally Sun Tzu. Not a particularly good event. Yeah, part of the issue is he has no favor with the Han, so everybody is anti him. And we just coalitioned him. Some days this game seems to want to screw me over.
Accept the tongue.
Nope.
Your greed is repellent.
Apparently I'm on equal strength with Dongjua. Can't remember how to exactly say that name. Dongjua? I think that's how the in-game character said it. Okay, we could actually force march this, couldn't we?
Stand ready.
Yeah. I should be able to take Luoyang next turn unless he force marches an army to stop me. More importantly, we can deal with the food issue. This pass apparently is strong enough to deter him from attacking, which is good. Be a problem if it didn't.
You are an irritant and must be.
Oh, Zhao Zhao wants us to join him as his vassal. Everybody wants us to join them as their vassal. The sheer irony is if we can survive a little longer and build up our settlements, we will be able to be much richer than anyone else would be in the same lands because of our faction bonus. Plus 20% income and loyalty. Not to be underestimated. Okay, he didn't reinforce this, which is funny, which gives us another capital settlement, but more importantly, it gives us a full region. Now I no longer have to trespass through his lands to walk to my other territory. Of course it helps if he actually had built some food buildings there rather than letting his people starve, I guess. Great. So basically we're stuck for the moment. Although we might be able to get an administrator? Nah. Okay, well, does he want peace now that we just took one of his settlements? Dongjua wants peace. He really wants peace. Wow. He's weaker than us now. Trying to demand subservience. Nobody wants to be our subject. I kind of want to make peace with Dongjua, but at the same time, I do want to get the Emperor, so... Bit of a conundrum. Oh, there's the leader of the faction we're now at war with. We have night attack, so we'll be able to ambush and wipe out his lesser army here. Or not ambush, night attack it. Kind of a bit stupid, but... do we want to get even more replenishment? I am honestly quite tempted, but... I think reduce mustering terms, maybe? Yeah, let's grab that. Reduce mustering terms, which means... Yeah, it means if we lose an army, we can rebuild it much faster. Okay. That should be an easy victory. Honestly, that army was just asking to be destroyed.
Triumphs over brute force. Keeping them is a waste of our resources.
Oh, might as well finish her off.
Right now. We outwitted them. With all resources. Moving.
We should be able to get back there.
Marshal your reserves. Moving out.
That could be a bit of an issue. It doesn't look like we can actually get back to the settlement this turn.
They lacked a coherent strategy.
Don't know if he'll be able to attack us. He'll be a little short, it appears. Loyang needs a food settlement. Or food building, rather. Let's upgrade that as well. Do we have any council we want? Replenishment for garrisons. Trade agreement. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, nope, not what we wanted. Select that. Ooh, rebellion raised in neighboring territory, yes. So we just launched a rebellion down here. That's a cool event.
There is cunning.
And we got another trade agreement signed. Awesome. Good progress. He didn't attack us, which is perfect.
Conserve energy.
Don't actually know where he went, which is worrisome. Let's move to the border of our land.
Always forwards.
Do an ambush stance, because unless this guy gets reinforced, we should be able to hit that settlement. We could almost think about getting a second army in the field, which would give us the option of going after... oh, there's his army. Okay, so he was going to ambush us, but we didn't get ambushed. Or else he just was invisible and glitched out, which is also a very good possibility. But now he's in our territory without any reinforcements, which means we can attack and probably beat him. Yes, victory is ours. The power of ambushes. It's definitely the way to win these games.
In service of the Empire. Overwhelm them.
Now, do I think he'll make peace with us? He will make peace with us. Could I get something out of it?
Speak quickly.
Peace. He won't submit to being a vassal. That's unfortunate. I could probably get some cash. No, he's poor. Let's see if he'll give us any ancillaries. Does he have any? He doesn't. He will support our legitimacy. We might as well do that.
We approve.
As much as I'd like his territory, getting peace is then it'll give me a chance to go this direction. I really want the Emperor. I am bent on getting this Emperor. Okay, we've actually stabilized the food in that settlement, which is good. 380 or 320 or 260. Guess boosting the peasantry there would be a viable choice. Okay. We're actually making good money now. We've got pretty good borders, and we know our army is a match for basically anybody's, other than Lubu's. No one's really a match for a Liu Bu army. Other than maybe a Liu Bei army with his sworn brothers. There's very few people who can fight Liu Bu. Guan Yu is one. The Bandit Queen Lady is another. And I think Sun Ce is the other one who's really capable of actually fighting him. Even still, they still get beaten up.
To the grand design.
Okay, we're good here. We don't actually have the proper resource for this building. Interesting. Looks like we need a tech for that. This army is rebuilding. We'll force march it probably next turn and race for the capital. This should be about when we're going to stop. If we can take the capital, that'll be it for this stream today. Not enough people to justify going forward. And stuff. Maybe we'll do Imperial Rome next week. Or maybe I'll stick up a poll to see what people want. I'm sure people want Imperial Rome, but wasn't up for it this week.
Stand ready.
Okay. I guess we upgrade our trade port here.
Beg my protection.
No way, dude.
Greed is repellent.
He'll make peace with us, which I guess he thinks is in his favor. And then he'll make us a vassal, which he thinks is in our favor. And it'll pay us 4,000 gold, which he apparently thinks balances that out, which is not the case. Okay. So we have a choice here. We can become an aspiring emperor. And we get 100 legitimacy. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how long the inspiring empire bonus lasts. Hilariously, it doesn't ruin our imperial favor, which is great. But other people will hate us for doing so. Okay. We could get that. Oh, we already have that. Redeployment costs cheaper? That's only if we're losing armies. We're not losing armies right now, so... on the other hand, I am going to upgrade the troops we have here. As good as these guys are, better quality troops when you only have one army is usually worth it. What do we want to do here? We can do heavy sword warriors. That's probably going to be more useful. I think we can even change the archers over. Nope, no we can't. Okay. We'll stay with what we got for now. So I will swap out these guys to that, I guess. It's not a great army. I really would have preferred a cavalry commander in there, but I'd say we increased the strength of that army probably by a fourth just by changing the units.
Greed is an ugly trait.
Okay, let's march on his capital. He does not have an army defending it, which means, if that's the case, next turn we will have control of the Emperor. And, we're almost to the point where our ruler would declare himself Emperor. Which is probably not a good thing when we're this weak, but... You know, it would be kind of interesting to try and play an emperor that only owns 3 provinces. Yuan Shao is attacking us. Okay. I did say I was going to have to raise another army. It's time to raise another army, I'd say.
We
come to terms.
Once we get his capital, we'll raise another army, probably. His capital is a mess, usually. Far too many people living in an area with not enough food. Oh, we can't get there this turn. Oh, that sucks. Spent season in hostile land, that's why. Penalty to movement. Let's raise an army here. You'll do nicely for a start.
Prepare my chambers.
Oh, it's a woman. I didn't even notice.
Draw inwards.
Okay, and demolish that. We want to put a garrison there. If we can get a garrison in Loyang within our one-third sized army, we should be safe. And then if we can get the emperor and get the province just south of Dongzhua's capital, we should be in great shape. More importantly, the Han Empire will belong to us, supposedly. Unless we depose the emperor, which might be a smart move, actually. Because we can't fight off all the nations attacking the empire. Regardless, we just captured the emperor. We can mediate. We have to mediate peace with literally everybody. Thankfully, everybody seems to want peace at the moment. Surprised they want peace. We just lost like half our army. Nope, he rejected. That makes sense. Figured he would be the first to reject. Even the bandit queen wants to be nice with us. So lots of peace treaties, and more importantly, we've leveled up to Duke rank. Okay, yes.
Opportunity is seldom presented, and
Okay. We are now Duke rank. How much do we need to become Emperor? We need to double in prestige. Okay, so we basically need to double in size. So it's probably not going to happen for a while. This settlement is horribly done. Really, I can't support this. I gotta downgrade it. It's taking 16. That would save me 6. So we're gonna have to downgrade it a couple times. Might as well do it that way. Okay. We took control of the Puppet Emperor, which means we get tribute from the Han Empire faction. We're gonna have a cavalry commander here. That's about, I think, all we're gonna be able to do at the moment. That was a lot of spending, actually. Not a bad little empire, is it? Nobody wants peace. Nobody wants friendship. Oh well. We're almost done. We only got like 6 more minutes of a stream, so. Liu Bei wants friendship. We can take that. Hopefully our army isn't too depleted that we can't seize the remaining 2 Dongzhuo provinces to our south. Another pass, and I think more importantly a jade trader. I think it's a jade province. Yeah, it's a jade mine. If we can get the jade mine, I'll be really happy. Yeah, we can. There we go. Jade mines are valuable. As you see, we're actually losing money at the moment, so this will help quite a bit. Yeah. There we go. 260 gold a turn. Multiplied, of course, by the different stuff. We are going to downgrade this settlement again. Because we still can't support the full cost. Although, 4, 2... What would it... We don't. We're -2 at the moment. If we downgrade it... Actually, I think we stay with it for now. I think I do it this way. I think I upgrade this. Or this one, rather. Yeah, I think I do it this way. I think I upgrade that, get 3 or so, and then hopefully that balances out. We could hire an administrator. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put an administrator in that settlement we just took. Oh, we can even do another one. Luoyang. And we can even do a prime minister if we want to. She would be the best, right? I think. Public order, trade, and recruitment. Yeah, we'll put her in there as prime minister. Saves us cash. I suppose in the short run we could just up our taxes 1 level. Because that gets us more food. Yeah, we're good. We own, because of our bonus here, +9 public order, we can tax heavier. Luoyang now has a garrison. We want to upgrade that. We want to take Dongzhua's Wu Pass. Liu Chong is there, though. I guess I'm going to have to finish this guy off because he keeps coming back. We did manage to be the first duchy, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, we can't take it this turn. Still puts us on the right directional path. I don't think I can stop him from taking that settlement. Maybe if I force march it? Yeah, I think if I force march this, we can stop him from taking it, because that's not a very good army. Upgrade that. I think one of these we will eventually be able to get extra food income. Yeah. Okay, we'll take Wu Pass next turn. That will give us a good heartland here. And then I guess we go east, kick out Liu Chong. And then worry about what next of a mess we're in. We should be able to make peace with Dongzhuo after this turn. Unless we want to kill him off. Killing him off would not be a bad move, actually. Because he'll just be an annoyance for the rest of the game. Okay. Oh, people are attacking me. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they attack when they can't win. And worse, I can't even defend them. Night battle, low casualties, perfect. We now control all the past settlements in this area, which is nice.
Let us make use of it.
Which means I should probably... Actually, it's a pretty good settlement right now. What's the diplomacy? So basically, if we make peace with Dongzhuo, all our enemies are to the south. He wants peace.
We accept.
Nobody wants a trade agreement. Not even our vassal.
A joy to see you.
900 gold for several turns to get maybe 500. Costs us money in the short run. Hopefully we can make money in the long run.
Remain poised.
Technically it says we could beat him, but I don't want to risk that fight.
Gather your strength. Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I think we actually need to redeploy somebody here. Yep, more income. I think we're good at the moment. I mean, upgrading the passes isn't an issue. Obviously, we could do more there. Anything else we'd want to upgrade, though? I guess income. Income is always a smart move. Anyway, that's going to be the last turn for this stream. No one's watching, so I don't really care to do a long exit. If you guys watch this later, though, I'm going to be trying to do streams at this time, of course, moving forward. Maybe we'll do more Imperator Rome, maybe we won't. I'm not sure yet. Thanks for everybody who's become a subscriber, though, in the last week or so while I've been ill. We should pass 4,800 today, or we may have already passed it. I haven't checked. So, that's totally awesome. And, I guess I'll see you guys all in another video. I still got some more guides to do. And I'll probably put out a poll for the next series, because we've got to start doing something along those lines soon. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.